Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing this Thanksgiving look. This started off as like a simple quarantine Thanksgiving and then we kind of went glam, but I'm actually really liking it. I love the bold lip, it matches the sweater and the eyes are winged out, so it's simple in the eyes and the lips are really bold. If you guys like what you see so far, then don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that like button down below. Also hit the notification bell so you can know when I post my next video. If you want to know how to get this Thanksgiving look, then just keep watching. I'm going to be starting off with my moisturizer. I'm using the Aavrani Hydra Whip. It is made up of coconut milk, rosehip seed oils, and shea nut. It is so creamy and buttery and really leaves my skin feeling so soft. I'm also using the Aavrani Crease free hair clips to pull my hair back. And for my foundation today, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is an amazing drugstore foundation with a really nice, natural, radiant kind of finish, and I'm just using my beauty blender to buff this into my skin. Next, going in with my favorite concealer at the moment, it's the Makeup Forever HD Concealer. I'm just applying it underneath my eyes, under my chin, a little bit on my nose, and again, using my beauty blender to push this into the skin. To set my under eyes and anywhere else I put the concealer, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Finish Powder. And now for the fun part, we're going to be going on to the eyes. I'm using the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in the color Brady and using a fluffy crease brush to just buff it out into my crease. This look started out natural and then we kind of got a little bit bolder, so just keep watching. Using this soft pinky shade, I just gave the effect of a blown out eye look. Next, I'm going to go in with the color Paradox, which is a little bit deeper, and I'm going to focus it on my crease, but again, this is the extra layer that I'm adding to give the eye look more dimension. Going in with the color Seeker, I'm going to apply this on my crease and kind of pull it out into a wing. This shade is a little bit more burgundy, it's a little bit deeper, so just make sure you don't pull it up too high. We're going to be cutting the crease, so don't worry about bringing the colors on your lid, it's going to be carved out. So going in with my Makeup Forever concealer, I'm just applying a little bit on my lid and using a really flat concealer brush in order to carve out my lid. This is a soft cut crease, but the easiest way for me to cut my crease is to just apply some on the lid, but really create that end point on the top of my crease to know exactly where I want my crease to end. Now going in with my favorite eyeliner, this is from NYX, it's the Epic Liner. I'm just going to create my wing. I'm creating a really thin line starting from the inner corner and then pulling it outward. Then I'm going to start from my bottom liner and then pull it upwards so I have a very straight line. And then I'm going to make sure that I kind of reach the burgundy shade that we ended with up at the crease. I'm going to go in with my Benefit Precisely brow pencil and fill my brows in. I did this once already, but I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm actually using my Charlotte Tilbury powder in order to set my lid. Now let's finish up the face. I'm using my Fenty bronzer in order to create that contour and really warm up my skin. This is one of my favorite bronzers. It has the perfect undertone for my skin and it really works well with everything underneath. I'm I'm going in with my MAC blush in the color Raisin with a brush, and then I'm going to be merging all the bronzer and the blush together in with my beauty blender. Since we were using a lot of Colourpop today, I thought I would just go in with their highlight. I'm using their highlight in the shade Wisp, which is one of my favorite highlights. And again, going in with my beauty blender to really just mesh this into the skin. I'm also adding a little bit of that highlight on my brow bone. And I'm also using the Fenty bronzer to contour my nose. Just to finish underneath my eyes, I'm using the same colors as I used before, starting with the lightest and applying it all underneath my lash line, and then I'm going deeper, and then lastly I'm going to go in with the color Seeker, starting off in the edge and then pulling it inward. I'm using my Tarte eyelash curler just to curl my eyes, and then I'm going in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara to add my first layer of mascara. For my lashes today, I used my Ardell Wispies since they're super fluffy and very natural. To finish off the lips, again using Colourpop, because I love Colourpop, I'm using the color Hutch for my base, and then I'm going to go in with the color Strip in order to create more of a gradient effect. If you're going for a more natural look, then you can definitely go in with a nude or a gloss, and this will be just as elegant. So this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know that this Thanksgiving is going to be different from other years, but I hope you guys are going to be safe and healthy as always. This was supposed to be a quarantined Thanksgiving look, but it turned out to be glam, and we're going to keep it like that. Hope you guys have a safe weekend, and I will see you guys next week.